All right. Sorry about that, everyone. I rarely sleep in, especially on a Sunday. I haven't done this in forever. Yeah, sometimes I sleep in like 8 or 9 or something, but holy, dude, I woke up panicked. First off, I was like, shit, did I schedule a live show? Secondly, did I put the PGA lines in? I knew I was going to do those. Did I put them in? Thank the Lord above. I put them in last night, but I could not. I was panicking. I got like $850 on all the sports today. I was fucking panicking because I didn't remember when anything locked when I woke up, and I was like, dude, did I miss NBA lock? NASCAR is fine. I know I didn't miss that, but did I miss anything else? So I was like panicking that I missed lock. This was a mess. Then I knocked my fucking camera over getting it over here, and so it's not all lined up. Kind of, I gotta fix that later. I did the best I could on very short notice. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a short show because I gotta finish majority of my lineups. If you're here, thank you very much. I'm pretty sure Chris is either on or his show is just ending, whatever the case may be. I know Run Pure, I know that show is probably on at this point or whatever. Thank you very much for being here. Projections are up and everything. Like I said, I haven't finished lines. I'm going to. I really only have about 6 of my 20 lines complete. I am 20 maxing everything, so that's kind of why I got a lot of shit to do. I'm 20 in the 4, 1, 15, 2, and then 5. So yeah, and I'm doing 10 on FanDuel. Let me go back and look at, kind of get my summary here. Where are we at? Let me go through my notes real fast. So, in general, I think this is probably the most interesting slate that I have seen in a very long time, and I'm not exaggerating. This is not, it's the most one we've had this year, one we've had last year. I honestly can't think of a slate like this since I've played NASCAR DFS, and that is no exaggeration. The reason I'm saying that is because I think the field of drivers is wide open. I think the optimal is wide open today. I honestly don't believe we're going to see duplicated lineups, especially winning lineups. I honestly do not foresee that because we have drastically different approaches that can land us on nearly anybody in the field. Okay? If you're like me, believing that, well, we really can't pass a ton, there's a lot of people in the top 20 that are in play if they can hold in their position. Okay? And I'm not saying all those in a line. I'm just saying nearly everybody in the top 20 can work if they can hold on to their position. There's a lot of people outside the top 20 that can work based on place differential if they can just get into like 17th, 15th or so. Okay? There's a lot of people outside the top 25 that can work out in terms of building lineups that are smashing in everybody. Lap leaders, place differential. I think Ty Dillon is in play. I think J.J. Yaley is in play. I have both those guys projected for 16 and 15 points respectively, but depending on if you can nail everybody else, I think they are in play. Lap leaders, okay? I hate to say it, Priest can be optimal today. I got 38.7 points. He can hit value and be there. I love Suarez. I'm going to be over the field on Suarez. I'm not going to play Eric Almirola. I'm not going to play Chase Briscoe. That could be my downfall. But I like Truex. I like Tyler Reddick. I like William Byron up front. I'm going to try and get I'm going to try and get as many of Suarez, Truex, Reddick, and Byron in a line as possible. Okay? That's my main starting point. I think Harvick can be there. I think he can hit value. He's $8,400. Very easy to hit that, okay? Bubba Wallace, Chris Buescher, Denny Hamlin. I didn't necessarily see a ton of Bubba Wallace in my early builds, but I just reran stuff again, and I'm seeing that he is there. Yet again, if you can't pass here, which I would lean on, I mean, I might have Bubba at I got Bubba projected for 5th today with some fast laps. This is also, thirdly, pit road selection, okay? We know that that's a huge deal. It's always a huge deal. However, look at all the good pit stalls taken up by these fucking scrubs. Okay? Seriously, let's take a quick look. Oh my god, dude, I'm so late. I can't believe I fucking woke up at 11 o'clock. I'm gonna kill myself. Ryan Preece, best pit stall on pit road. Okay, that's absolutely gonna come into play for Preece. He might get passed on the racetrack, but as long as he doesn't do some dumb shit, that pit stall is gonna keep Preece in the top 10 all day. Chris Buescher, good pit stall. Daniel Suarez, good pit stall. Todd Gilliland, William Byron, Harvick, Truex, good pit stall. AJ Allmendinger, Reddick, Ty Dillon, Chase Briscoe, Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Eric Almirola, Bubba Wallace. These are all the good pit stalls. You have to have that in the projections. All these guys have good pit stalls, and they're not the normal, big dogs. These are all guys that I have no clue. I have no idea how they qualified up there. No clue. I am going to be underweight on Ryan Preece for sure, but I think you need to have some lineups with him. I mean, this is. I have never seen a slate like this. I mean, I think the entire 40-car field is in play. I hate to say that. And I am not going to play all 40 cars, or 36 rather. But holy shit, man, you can make arguments for everybody. That's not even talking about the main place differential plays. Probably the one I like the most is Alex Bowman, based on his price. $8,200 underpriced, should very easily get there. But Elliott can get up there. Bell can certainly get up there. Ross Chastain, I'm going to predict for 46 points. He'll probably do better than that. If you remember from the Hill Melon, some bitch was running outside the top 10 when he entered 3. Okay, so like this isn't Ross Chastain's best track, but he's starting 34th. I like Trackhouse. He's probably going to be in the teens at some point in this race. I mean, everybody is in play. I'll tell you the people that I'm not playing. I'm not going to play Zane Smith. I'm not going to play Eric Almirola. I'm not going to play Gregson. I'm not going to play Jones. I'm not going to play Austin Cindric, and this isn't finalized. This is just kind of where I'm spitballing and seeing where I'm going to go. I'm not going to play Keselowski, despite the fact that might hurt me a lot. I'm not going to play Stenhouse. I'm not going to play Logano. I'm going to keep Ty Dillon. I'm going to stay open to Ty Dillon and AJ Allmendinger. I'm not going to play Chase Briscoe. I'm not going to play Eric Almirola. Everybody else is wide open. I mean, this is a bonkerish slate. Which, again, I'm kind of fucking annoyed. I got 2 hours to build my lines, man. This is going to be annoying. I typically like at least a 3-hour window for something like this. I mean, it is wide open today, man. What's going on, Clutch? 6-2, you guys here. Thank you very much, man. I know this is last minute. I know this is not my normal time. Just a lot of things happen. Thank you for being here. What's going on, Dave? Favorite pay-ups and pay-downs for DK GPP? I mean, I love Byron. I don't think there's any reason to get off of William Byron. I think Reddick is interesting. I think he's going to be there. And Suarez is probably the guy that I'm going to just Suarez, I'm going to play the shit out of Suarez. I'm going to tell you right now, Suarez is going to decide my day. I have... Oh, boy, man. I'm worried about being... Oh, fuck, it doesn't even matter, dude. I'm going to lose anyway if I'm wrong. I might just lock in Suarez. And just go on from there, dude. They've had speed. They've been up front. Haven't got the lead. They haven't had track position like this. But a good pit stall, starting second. I think head-to-head between Suarez and Preece, I think Suarez has the car. Okay, I think we can all agree on that. When we look at the practice speeds of everybody who qualified up front, they're all pretty shitty. Preece, Almirola, Briscoe. Suarez has the best car. If he can get to the lead, he should hold it until pit stops or whatever the case may happen. But I fucking love Suarez today. What's going on, Big? I don't even think it's that, McGee. I mean, I think this is. I've never seen a slate like this, to be honest with you. I think everybody is in play. If you got stances, don't even worry about ownership today. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think people are going to. I do think the public is going to pay up for place differential slightly. I want to stay with playing guys up front. I want to stay with people not being able to pass. I think building lineups that have like 4 guys in the top 10, that's how I'm going to approach it, man. I really like that approach. You know, Byron, Reddick, Suarez, Harvick. I really, really like that approach. I'm going to be very, very front heavy. And that's just how it's going to be, man. If they want to get stupid and wreck some shit, I mean, I'm pretty fucked there. But that's how I'm looking to approach it. Thoughts on Gillen? I think he's in play, man. I don't know if I'm going to have him, but I mean, everybody's in play. And this is not a case of like, oh, well, I'm just going to be vague and, you know, say, oh, yeah, you can play these guys. Honestly, like Todd Gillen, I have Todd projected for 19th right now. But, like, let's say, you know, he finishes 15th. That's 28 points, man. Actually, that's 20. Sorry, I got him with fast laps. That's 26 points. Man, like, all these guys are in play, man. Anybody can work out. Especially when the field starts getting lapped. So that's another reason. We know the field is going to get lapped here. We've seen that. It doesn't matter who it is in the back. You can't pass. If the leader, if they go green and the leader gets up and starts lapping like to 24th, 23rd, you know, you got half the field to lap down. And that's just going to remove people. And then if you're in the teens, you're just going to be stuck there all day. Like, it's going to be so hard to lose track position here. I would be hesitant to have more than like 15% Gillen, but you can play Gillen today. You got anything on Prize Picks? I'm not even going to fucking waste my time with that piece of shit site. So I'm sorry, Trey. Because at this point, all lines are fucking gone. There's no way I'm going to find a good line there. Truex, Byron, Suarez, Reddick, Fitz, but yeah, that's fine, dude. That's absolutely fine. 11-8, that's perfectly fine. You can easily make that work. Byron plus 480, everybody else plus 11. Byron should be very chalky. I don't know, man. He should have been chalky. He should have been chalky this whole year. Nobody's played him. In retrospect, nobody's fucking played William Byron. I don't know what the hell people are looking at. He should be chalky. Yeah, I mean, but what is his chalk gonna be? What is his ownership gonna be? 25, 30%? I mean, that's a fucking discount. There's no way he's more than that. We're gonna have idiots be like, "Oh, do we play Ryan Priest? Do we, what if we play Ross Chastain starting last?" Like, it's just gonna be that way. This is gonna be. I'm not worried about ownership at all today. How many DOMs PD will be optimal? Well, when you look back to the optimal lineups, everybody's gonna have place differential. I'm gonna go on. I mean, secondly, another argument here. Optimal lineup can very easily have 3 to 4 lap leaders in this race. The final two guys are probably going to have plus 8, if not more, place differential plays. It could very easily be a situation where you have 3 lap leaders and 3 guys with place differential. I mean, I think everybody's going to have place differential in the optimal lineup for the most part, outside of Suarez. But most people are going to have at least plus 5 if you're playing guys in the top 10. If you're playing guys in teens, they're probably going to have at least plus 9. Like, everybody, I think looking at the optimal in that situation is just not wrong, but everybody has place differential today. Everybody has fast lap potential today. Everybody has lap lead potential today. So, getting stuck in labeling them, I think, is a slippery slope today. That's kind of where I'm at there. Suarez, yeah, I'm gonna have a shitload of Suarez on FanDuel as well. I gotta build my fucking FanDuel lines. Oh my lord. Oh man. It's gonna be a long morning. What else? How many points? Yeah, I got Suarez for 61. So this is where I got Suarez, and technically where I got people projected for. I don't have anybody projected to finish first. I have Byron projected to finish second. I have Suarez projected to finish fourth. I have Reddick projected to finish third. Truex projected to finish fifth. But I got Suarez for fourth place, 48 laps led, 25 fast laps. And as I said, I cap my projection. So I have nobody over 80 points today, but I think Suarez has a fucking real chance of killing the field and leading laps. And I like Suarez, man. I like Suarez a lot. I like him going in. I liked him each and every week. This is a situation where he's starting up front. When we look at his when we look at his practice laps, 16 best on average, but He's beating out everybody in front of him. I mean, he's got Briscoe around him, but he's way, way faster than Ryan Preece. He is. Where's Eric Almirola at? He's right there with Eric Almirola. But I just think the Chevys have an advantage. I know the Fords all qualified up front, but like yesterday, man, if I would have been more aggressive, and I knew I had to play Nemechek, I just didn't do it enough. Only had him in like 8 lines. I'm trusted what I'm going in with this racing, and that was the Chevys, that was the Fords, and that was the Toyota. Okay, so Suarez, Truex, Reddick, Harvick, Byron are probably the main guys up front that I want to focus on. Byron just based, or Harvick just based on his pricing, but that's where I'm at there. Favorite to use that 11. I mean, I'm not going to build you that line. You can figure it out on your own, but just use the guys you have projected the most. Honestly, projections don't really matter at that point. It's just whoever is going to score highest of those remaining 2 drivers. The first month playing, have you made any money? Have you had fun? Have you had a good time? B-Hockey. On the last prize pick thing I promised, but Suarez is 27. Is he? Oh my God. Well, 27 points? Oh no, I'm not going to put money on prize picks. I don't want, I got $800 on everything today. I don't need to fucking lose more money on What is wrong with prize picks, dude? Ay. Oh my God, Brandon. I can't put money on prize. I'm not gonna do it. I can't put a lot of money on this, dude. What are these lines? Oh my God. 38 fast laps for Byron, 33 for Harvick. Daniel Suarez at 27.5 fantasy score. Oh my God, I'm gonna get in so much trouble, man. I hate prop betting, to be honest with you, but Suarez fantasy is fucking horrible. Like it should be the over. I would do over on fast laps for Byron for sure. But I just for the sake of me not losing any more money today than what I'm probably already gonna fucking throw away. I'm personally not gonna put money on prize picks, but those would be the two I would be at. Yikes, dude. I feel like Suarez has gone super unlucky with finishes this season. I mean, he hasn't killed me. I've had him in a lot of stuff. I don't remember him having unlucky finishes. Could be wrong. I don't know. Let me look. We got hour and 52 minutes until lock. So I'm probably going to be live for another 5 minutes, and then I got to go do my stuff. But let me see. Suarez, his finishes this year. Okay, yeah. He has a lot of 20th place finish. Yeah, when you look back at how fast he is, he was the 19th best car at Richmond, but you can't really pass there. That's perfectly fine. He ends up finishing 23rd. Phoenix, he's at the 15th best car. He finished 22nd at Phoenix. What I like is the intermediate speeds. I know this is an intermediate track, but he's had speed in general at Las Vegas and Fontana, and yeah, I guess he has been unlucky, but he's been a really, really decent car. Certainly fast at Coda and stuff, Had the fifth best car at Coda, ends up finishing 27th. I love Suarez, man. I'm gonna absolutely burn the house down. Oh man, dude, I can just see it right now. Suarez gets spun, loses, doesn't even get the fucking lead, and I get absolutely crushed, and I just donate money today. But I love Suarez, man. I cannot get off of Suarez, especially if nobody's gonna play him. Cannot do it. Cannot get off of Suarez. Trey works for prize picks, yeah. Good ramp. It's not that I've lost money on prize picks, but like you have to put so much down to make it worth it, unless you're doing like 4 or 5 picks and stuff. But like if you're doing like a 2-pick, you got to put like $50-$100 down to really have anything back. I'd rather just have those in fantasy lineups. Oh man, I think I don't like Prize Picks' payout structure, to be honest with you, but that's just where I'm at there. Earlier this week I got Byron at, yeah. I mean, those are the line. You have to do lines way earlier in the week. Levy 80. Yeah, so that's where I'm at there. I think I'm gonna probably hang it up since that's where I'm at. But real quickly, the main guys that I'm focusing on, just again, Suarez, Truex, Reddick, Harvick, Byron are probably my most interested guys. Other people I want to focus on past that is Alex Bowman. And at that point, that 5th driver in, I don't have a favorite anywhere for that 6th driver in. It's going to be whoever fits in those lines. I honestly believe you can make an argument for all 36 drivers in this race. People can hold on their position. People can gain place differential that'll work. It is wide open. I think this is a GPP day. I think this is a day where you don't give a shit about ownership and you just trust whatever projections you're working with, and go forward from there. But I am going to personally play this race as if people are not going to be able to pass. And that's how I want to approach it. And yeah, best of luck, guys. I'll be live tonight doing my little iRacing league. But that's it. I'm so sorry I slept in. I'm sorry that this is late. Sorry. Well, I mean, maybe it's a good thing. We're gonna have less viewers, and hopefully everybody's like, oh, let's pay up for place differential and piss away all the potential lap leaders. So I mean, hopefully the public just plays this like fucking idiots. That'd be awesome, man. This is wild, man. You can very easily have a fucking great day, or you're not even gonna cash. That's just how I don't see anything but that. If you're on a bubble that's cash, I mean, consider yourself lucky. I mean, you should either be at the top of contest or fucking dead last today. There is no excuse to be finishing in the middle. No excuse, man. You gotta just play aggressive on this slate. I'm really, really excited for this race. And that's on Logano and Blaney. Not playing them. They've been dog shit. They have been absolutely horrendous at short tracks this year. They have had pretty dog shit speed. When we look at Logano, and you got to, yes, he finishes 7th at Richmond. He had the 11th best car at Phoenix. Logano finishes 11th, had the 17th best car. So what are we looking at there? We got Logano starting, where we at? Where's Logano at? We got Logano starting 15th, man. He's not going to be a lap leader. He's not going to contend for the win. I don't think he's going to really force himself to finish 9th or something. I think he just rides in the teens all day. Blaney, if people want to pay up for Blaney, go right ahead. I got him for 38 points. We got him 14 place differential positions. I got Blaney projected to finish 17th today. People want to chase them. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Go right ahead. That is not going to be my approach today. Where are we at? That's in my opinion there. Thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you very much for supporting me. If you're through just by watching this, liking the video, always doing that. If you want to support me even more, if we do well, consider sending a tip through the PayPal link in the description or on Twitter, or join the Patreon. And best of luck, guys. This is gonna be. If every slate could be like this, this would be truly the pinnacle of DFS. This is. I mean, I'm just kind of putting words in my mouth, but truly, whoever finishes up front today are the people who are good at NASCAR DFS, and had an approach that just worked. Man, this is probably the toughest contest that I've seen, most fun to play. I think the public has no business even cashing today. I mean, if you are running optimizers that are, I don't know, man. This is gonna be such a fun slate. I am so excited to play this. I haven't been this excited to play in a long time. What about Ty Gibbs? He could stay up there all day, man. He could absolutely stay up there, man. He finishes ninth. He's in a Toyota, had the ninth best car, or finishes ninth at Richmond, had the 10th best car at Richmond. A similar situation, you know. I have Ty Gibbs projected to finish 13th today, but man, pit road, he has a good pit stall. Something happens late in the race, he could very easily get up there and finish like 7th or something. Oh boy, oh mama, this is a wild one. Thank you very much, Thomas. Any Larson? Yeah, so, man, I'll have some Larson. I got to build line specifically for him, but I will have Larson as well. Dude, Larson has been absolutely killing it. People don't want to play Larson here. I'm gonna assume that I'll probably be 25, maybe. I probably need to be higher, honestly. I probably need to be higher. I will probably try and get to 35% Larson. Lineups that I don't have 3 to 4 guys in the top 10, it'll default to Larson lineups. He should absolutely kill the field. He should be up there. He should compete for the win at some point in this race. Who has been fast this year? Who has been fast on short tracks this year? It has been Hendrick. It is Larson and William Byron, right? It is where, it has been those two guys who have been fast. Toyota's been there, but Hendrick has been fast. Another reason why I like Alex Bowman. And if you can't afford to get to Larson, I think Bowman makes a lot of sense. But that's where I'm at there. Byron Hamlin, Burton, Lovejoy, Ross, Blaney. I mean, we all know your lineup now, but I'm perfectly fine with that. Interested in Bell, terrible practice. I'm probably not going to get to a lot of Christopher Bell just due to where I want to go in lineups. But again, honestly, I hate to say it. I think everybody's up there. Bell had a fantastic speed, 4th best car at Richmond, 4th best car at Phoenix. Very similar to Larson. I think a lot of people are going to... I think Bell and Larson are probably going to... Maybe not Larson, but I think Bell's going to carry ownership. People are going to see him starting outside the top 15 and want to play him. That's where I'm at there. I got an hour and 43 minutes. I got to go and build lines. Byron or Larson. Byron between those two head-to-head. But I think they're both fantastic plays. Best of luck today, guys, and I will see you later tonight. So see you then.